Hey, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Please check the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below. So getting ready for the great delete. That's when the server is going to face its biggest task of deleting stuff that's junk that we can't use in our systems. Right now, I have a few things that I want to do to this system. On this end, in A10.1, what I want to do, A10A, I want to do is build an agricultural hub. I have one down here, right? I have one down here, but I think it will be more useful if it's closer and it's bigger. I want to use only the Panther Clipper to get materials. So this is going to be either a T3, which I think it'll be actually T2. It'll be a Coriolis. So I'm going to build one here. This I'm going to leave alone. This is my militia. This is my military hub. I'm not necessarily going to build any kind of military outposts that often, so I can just leave it alone. I'm going to maybe build a couple of satellites here to get points. And here is an extraction hub that I might do a Coriolis also. Don't know yet. Don't know what I'll do at that point. I do believe this is the I don't know how to tell if this is the primary. I'm trying to find information on how to actually see if it's the primary. But I do believe this was the primary. But not exactly sure, and I don't know if it was this one or the militia, but it was definitely far out. My second refinery that I built actually turned my T3 into a refinery, so I got CMM composites going on in that port. So basically, if I can't turn this industrial into if I can't turn this into an actual Coriolis, what I'll do is I'll just leave it and maybe make another industrial somewhere else, possibly even here, because I have a few locations here. I have another one over here, so I can do something. I can do something, but I still have to build to get the level 1 construction points, and I don't know how many I'm gonna need to do so many Coriolises. So I might have to delete some of these guys. So that's where the great delete comes in. So I got let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 T1s, 1 T2, and 1 T3. Right? So no, actually 5 T1s. So the militia is gonna stay. The industrial might be my I don't know if this is the primary. It doesn't say. So is there, if you do know, please leave a comment. Is there a way to know where, because I can't remember if this was the primary. I really can't. Where I built the actual, where I actually built the first outpost. I believe that's the primary, but I don't think you can delete it. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully you can delete everything, but one of the posts I saw from people who had early access, they said they couldn't delete the primary. So just let me know if that's true. Leave a comment. It'd be nice to get someone to comment on this. So what I want to do is use the spots, the orbitals, to do as many of these satellites as possible. So this way I can get some first level construction points, level 1 construction points. or T1 construction. I don't know what they're called. So I can build the first Coriolis, which will be, I need to build a high-tech station, because there's a lot of equipment that is high-tech, and I don't want to fly to another system together. I want everything to be gotten here, and so, and I want it to be a large pad. In any case, so I'm building, I'm almost finished with this one. I just have to go and get some ceramic composites and a couple of other things, and I'll be done with this first one. I have 5 to go, so I'll go as much as I can. In this video. But if they don't take away construction points, and they don't add construction points, and they don't add any kind of materials, it's just a delete, then that'll be a good thing. Because all I have to do is delete and then just start a new construction in that location. Right? So hopefully that will be great. The great delete will happen. And I can fix this system. There's a couple other systems I need to fix, and I'll be very happy. But this hub, after I do these few adjustments, will be finished, and I'm going to work on the Nova Aquila 3 side. Finish the other hub, which is about 300 light years away. So you still need a fleet carrier if you're gonna go from here to there. But once that's ready, anything between can be actually accessed from either side. And then I will build a hub in the middle. Why am I doing all this? That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. Because I actually love colonization. It needs more stuff to do than just hauling. But it's very therapeutic in my mind. I used to grind in Dungeons & Dragons for hours to get items that I wanted. I found that therapeutic. In psychiatry, they used to do experiments on patients during the 1800s where they used to flip them into a 24 to 48 hour coma to reset their brain. They thought if we turn off the brain for a couple of days, maybe they'll be better. And they came out of the coma euphoric, they feeling good, but after about a week or so, they went back to their condition. So this is kind of what grinding does, in my opinion. It kind of gets you to stop thinking, or changes your stress pathways, and you do different things. Alright, let's go to our dear planetary. Where is the... Wait a minute. Settlements. Planetary settlements. We want to go to... Come on. We want to go to Dragster's Forge. Very nice. Here we go. Alright. Uh-oh. Don't hit the cargo. I think the easiest solution for getting T1 points is satellites. A lot of satellites, smaller things to build in orbit. Especially if you have a lot of orbital spaces and they're empty. They'll give you type 1 construction points, and you need to, right now I need 5 to build a Coriolis. Where normally you needed 3, now I need 5. I need 12 of the larger ones, the 3s, or 2, the green one, to build a T3 in orbit. And I think I'll be able to get that in a couple of builds, but maybe the high tech I'll make a T3. So why am I doing all this? It's fun. For me, it's fun, right? Maybe some people like to haul or mine. Some people like combat. They want to feel their cortisol level. This actually brings down my cortisol level. For me, it's fun. And I see something built, so when it's finished and I see it there, I built that. Dractor's Forge, I did it all by myself. I even told Corvus, who's in our squadron, I said, no, don't, it's okay. Do what you have to do. I could build it myself, because I really wanted to build it myself, even though it was painful to do it by myself. I wanted to build the thing by myself, and it was super painful. But the Panther Clipper helped. And so, having CMM composites on this outpost and being able to do the escape pod routine to be able to get the materials I need is going to help a lot. You have to excuse me, but I wanted to put the city in the middle of a crater, and I kind of missed dead center. It was at night, and I was trying to get the right location, but I'm pretty bad with the camera view in this game. I really am. I should practice using the camera, taking pictures. There's some guys like Commander Exorcist. Right, Commander Exorcist. He actually takes great photos, great videos. I emailed him on I actually DM'd him on X, but he never responded. I want to collaborate with him. I was going to make a music, and I was going to ask him if he can make me a video where I can use some of his videos or pictures. And he never responded, but he makes some great stuff. Commander Exorcist. If you're not subscribed to his channel, you should, because he does come out with some awesome stuff. And even his music, his videos are like awesome. I don't know how he does it, but I never wanted to take pictures when I was playing this game. I just wanted to play the game, brush off some stress, and move on. I was thinking of putting 2 tech things here to make this a dual high-tech refinery city, but I was afraid that the high-tech would conflict with the refinery, and there would be less of either, or both, I mean. And so I wanted to make it a separate location. Give it a little bit of boost on industrial, so it has, which I did, so it has some things that I need, and build a high-tech somewhere else. But you need, so what do you need to build to make a hub? This is very important. I should make a short with this, under 3 minutes. Let's count. Right now it's 13:11. Okay, so what do you need to actually build a hub? You're gonna need a refinery, um, preferably planetary one. But you can go with a T2. You can go to with a medium-sized refinery if you have enough tech points. You're gonna need high-tech, a high-tech station. You're gonna need industrial, agriculture. If you do a mixed tourist and agriculture, okay, you can get what you need for agriculture. So agriculture, high tech, industrial, um, and refinery. You will need equipment that comes from extraction hubs, extraction stations. So you might want to build an extraction point also. So basically about 5 stations, but you can crisscross the economies and kind of duel up on like I'm building one location that has only 3 planetary spots, or three planets that can actually do planetary stuff, and they'll have dual economies, right? So you can do dual economies: high-tech refinery, industrial, maybe extraction, tourist and agriculture, etc. So you can dual up and do that together. You just have to have strong, like I'll show you, you gotta have to have um, strong influence from other locations that it's drawing from. So I'm here, let's see. The city is surrounded by 2 refineries and 1 industrial. And it says that its influence, the refinery, is 2 strong, 2 weak. 1 industrial that's strong, and 2 weak, right? And the rest is weak. So it's still gonna maybe have some stuff here from these points, like if you see this, but majority of it is gonna be refinery, right? So what you want to do is build strong links to those hubs. So maybe you need 3 locations that you can do dual economy with, but you need planets that actually can support more than 3 or 4 settlements. You're gonna have to have at least 3 settlements, right? Remembering that you're gonna have 2 major and another one, so it's 3 settlements will have. Let's say you're gonna do 2 extraction, or you're gonna do 2 industrial, 1 extraction, and that you'll put a Coriolis in orbit. The key is to have large pads because you want to use the Panther Clipper. Its speed is everything. You need the Panther Clipper. And so the smallest station you should build is a Coriolis. You should avoid at all costs in building. Let's see, I need water purifiers, water, but I'm not gonna have water here. Ceramic composites 86. Avoid at all costs building a small one if you can. Just try not to build a small outpost, because you're gonna kick yourself in the head. And right now I am, because I'm gonna have to actually delete. I got 5. I'm gonna have to delete at least 2 or 3. So what you want to do is build medium size, at least. Do you want to go planetary medium? I mean large T3s. I've seen medium size or T2s, and they have a shipyard. You want a shipyard so you can do the escape pod method. Okay. So I got 86 ceramic composites. I think at this station has computer components. Let's see. Hopefully I have computer components. Machinery, technology. Computer. Yep, I do. So I need 22 computer components. I don't remember how many I had left, how many titanium I needed to load up. 22 computer components, power generator 9. I think this will have a power generator. Power generator 9. No, it doesn't. No, is it machinery or is it? Yeah, 9. Okay. Alright. Water purifier, I can get 12. I need 12. 12. Water purifier, I need 12. How do I do that so fast? 12. Alright. So I got the water purifier. So I just need the power generator. So I just need water. I need 22 water. Microcontroller 12. Let's see. I think it might have microcontrollers. No. Oh no. No. That microcontroller might be at the industrial. Yeah, I'll be in the industrial. Okay. Yeah. And let's find out what I need for titanium. Titanium. Let's go to 1. Titanium. Now, since I have all these planets 22,000 light seconds out, right? And they have orbital locations that I can build stuff. If I need, you see, if I need, and the 68 locations, if I need smaller construction points, I have a lot of locations I can build stuff. Like, that's why I'm doing here. This is only a 1 on the planet. So I'm building satellites in orbit. Okay. So I need 119 titanium. I just need 22 water. Titanium. 119. I didn't see water in the other place, and the only way to get it is to go to the agricultural. So water is the only thing I need. Titanium, 119. I think I can swap to a T8. I think so. 119. There's only 22 water. Let's see how much cargo I got. I'll swap to a T8. Inventory. 248, yeah. I'll swap to a T8. It's going to be at the other station. I'll swap to a T8 and get the water and then finish up that one station. Good idea. So yesterday I finished 3 locations. Today I might finish 2 or 3. That's about 5 locations in a couple of days. That's not bad. But eventually I'm going to stop building here. Because I'll be done. I'll be actually finished. I won't have to do anymore. And so I'll have a hub, so when I'm building within a few, even a couple of 100, 200, 300 light years away, I can come here and load up my fleet carrier or a squadron carrier.
Flight path is clear. Flight control signing off.
Or I don't need to, because they're going to be pretty close. If I have a colonization, it'll be pretty close. I think the fleet carrier is very useful, since you load everything up and just unload when you get to that location. Having the fleet carrier and the Panther Clipper working together, it's perfect. I want to try out cutting the fuel tank in half and seeing if I have better range. Because it has a lot of fuel, a lot of space for fuel. Get out of the wake of the planet gravity well. Yeah, because if I'm using the fleet carrier to go back and forth, I don't need it to be heavy, right? And I can do short range stuff, 1 or 2 jumps away without having to refuel. Try to extend my range, or extend the amount of jumps I can do if I reduce the fuel. So I think all I'm missing is the water. If you join me and you're just watching this video, I really wish you would subscribe to this channel, check the like button. Join me in the quest of quests. That sounded corny, I know. Maybe like a 1980s B-movie. Join me in the quest of quests to find Raxlaw. I just wish that FDev would do something with that, make a storyline. Because there's people who want to do our, role playing and all that, and they like stories. They like to be told stories. I personally don't. This is like a space game, but it's actually a simulation game for life in the 33rd century. And by the way, in the 33rd century, Apple now has version 3300. Okay? So if you have not signed up for T-Mobile Galactic yet, you should. You get 3 free phones. Great service. And you even have coverage on desert moons. Think about that. T-Mobile Galactic. I'm surprised that FDev didn't put together junkyards, auction houses, right? There are things that we have in our century, right? There's junkyards everywhere. People selling their stuff.
Landing successful. Dispatching
Flea markets.
Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Alright, so we're gonna get other ship. I would add those things to the game if I was them. Alright. So I want to get water. 7 stations. I want to get the water. And then I want to finish up that station. I don't know why they put refineries in the actual landing bay. Why wouldn't they be outside? So the smokestacks would be outside in space. Why pollute the inside of the ship? Outside there's no atmosphere. Just would dissipate into nothingness. Why wouldn't you put the smokestacks outside and refineries outside on the hull and beautify the inside? I mean, those factory workers, they need some parks and some outdoor open spaces kind of thing. They work all day, all night. I do like SEO. Oof. It is the best thing that they ever did to this game. Seriously. Putting on the brakes is hard. So I do have some scheduled live events. If you guys have not seen the notifications, I'll tell you what they are now. So basically, let's see, the 28th. That's going to be, the 28th is Sunday, right? 29th, yeah. 28th is Sunday. On the 28th, we're going to do a little bit of exploration. I want to hit the pocket of systems that were X'd out. So that means I have to complete a system, because I do have all 7 have outposts, primary outposts that need to be constructed. So like this one has a primary, right? Anyway, so I'm gonna complete at least one, because when I was doing colonization, when I was trying to pick a system, I saw all the X's. So I want to do that, kind of see where the location are, right? Kind of get a gist of where they are and go there and see what's in that system that why can't I colonize that system? So I do want to do some exploration on Sunday. So by then I should have one free account that I can actually do colonization. I can actually claim a system, but I won't claim a system. I'm going to use it to see if I can spot that it was a cluster, like a glob of X's. Okay, on the 29th, I'm going to work towards that new CG goal that's going to come out the next day. So I'm going to work on Platinum, Painite, and Osmium. I do have a location, my own location. So I'll be using the Panther Clipper to mine. So that might be a long, stream, because I want to actually get enough to make a difference, right? So Tuesday the Type 11 comes out, hopefully, and the upgrade to the colonization. So we're going to test out the Type 11, do some outfitting, go back out to the platinum spot that I have, okay, and work on platinum, or any spot, doesn't have to be there, you can go anywhere. Work on platinum, osmium, and painite. On the 1st of October, I'll be doing bounty hunting It'll be the first time I'm gonna be doing resource extraction site bounty hunting. I'm gonna attempt in doing it with a hazardous spot first, and if it's too hard, then I'll go to a lower one and have the police help me out. And then on the 2nd of October, I'll be doing ground combat. I need to get elite and mercenary. I really want to get elite and mercenary, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing that on the 2nd of October. And after that, we'll see. I don't know. We will see. We'll still do colonization, I think. I need water. How much water do I need? I believe I need about 22 water. Yeah, 22 water. Nothing else, right? Oh, I need a microcontroller. Crap, I forgot about the microcontroller. Ah, shit. There's always something small. I can't get a microcontroller out here. Yeah, there's nothing. Damn. Yeah. Nope. Alright. So let's dump this stuff, go back to the station and get a microcontroller. I think it'll be at the industrial. It might be the tech, but my tech station has no commodities market. Which I thought it will, but I don't know what I did wrong. The system has plenty of high-tech locations. It should have sprouted a commodities market. I'll show you. So this is the tech station, right? And I only have 1 strong and 2 weak, but it has no commodities market, which is so sad. So I might delete it. I'm definitely gonna delete it. Alright, so I want to go to the orbital, finish it up, and then go get I don't think the microcontroller is going to be at the so let's see. We're going to try to find it. In another system. So I do plan on doing a lot of streams, even though I work a full-time job. Like last night I got 3 hours of sleep. So I do a lot of work now. I'm like basically like, I think Trump does the same thing. I think he sleeps like 3 hours a night. And if actually I drink coffee or black tea, 3 hours is plenty. So let's try to get there a little faster. But when I play, I thought about it. All I need to do is stream when I play. Talk to you guys. If you guys would participate in chat, or I'm gonna put the Discord channel so you can join me in conversation. That'll be great. Hey, do this, hey, do that. Maybe I can get some help from you guys. Or if you never played the game, you can join me and say, why are you doing this? What is this? How you do that? Right? If you have intention of starting to play. I mean, this game comes up for sale sometimes. We might be coming up right now on Thanksgiving and Christmas, so it will be like $6-7 to buy the game, and it's a steal. It's a steal. I think both of them together, Odyssey and the regular Elite, it's a steal. You should just get it. Actually, you don't need to even invest in the game anymore after that. That's $7 and then or 14 with the DLC. And you have years of gameplay. I spent $100 on Starfield, and I think after 20 hours, I just deleted the game from my system. I was so disappointed. Though I did like building starships. And I did like stealing ships in space. Disabling it and like boarding the ship and killing the crew and taking it over. That was fun. I'll make sure that I'm in a good location. I don't see the landing pad. It's on the other side. Yeah, I thought they fixed the bump, the what do they call it? Collision. I thought they fixed the game collision so this way you won't bump into things, but they didn't. Okay. So I know I need microcontrollers. I had microcontrollers when it was a extraction. When the T3 was an extraction, so that's why I want to build a Coriolis that's extraction. And let's see. Yeah, I need 12 microcontrollers, that's it. Oh god. Let's see. But I don't think the industrial will have it. Alright, let's go to the, even though I know it's not going to have it, let's go to the, this was extraction also, now it's military. Let's go to, are these guys? No, these are refineries. Let's see, do we have an extraction? Maybe we can pick up microcontrollers from, let me do an Inara real quick. You're not going to see the screen because I don't have it as an option to view, so you guys can't see it. Oh no, you can. Look at that. All right. So I am in. Pipe, stem, sector SU-OB61. Alright, so what I want is microcontrollers. I think I have. Let's see if it's in my system. I doubt it. Yeah, it's Medici Hub. I'd have to go to here. Oh god. Distance. Medici Hub. 84960. Okay. Medici Hub. So I don't have it here. So let's go to Medici Hub and get microcontrollers. I think I'm gonna pick up more, because that drives me nuts. It should only be 2 jumps. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, what do I need? Do I need let's look at the pictures. I need 12, 25, This one, nothing. Uh, 12, 25. Yeah. So I think I need, 13. Orbital, right? 25. 67. Nothing here. 95. Nothing here. Oh. Okay. 95. 95. Let's just pick up what I can. As much as I can. Put on a ship, because this is painful. If I need it in the future, I'll just draw it from the ship. Just for one thing, I have to go 42 light years away, and it's like nothing. So I'll pick up like 200 and bring that back. I haven't finished one thing yet. That drives me nuts. Normally I'm faster. But we're gonna do the two orbitals. That'll give me 2 yellow. 2 small construction points. So I'll have 3. And I think I have another 2 small, so that'll give me 5. So I'll be able to build the Coriolis. 1 Coriolis. Maybe, I don't know. If not, then I can just add more. Basically, why do I play all the time? Okay. Literally, I'm in China. There is no TV. And so my stuff I get from the various subscriptions that I might have, or I pirate it. Yes, I admit. I get downloaded videos. So if I want to watch a series or whatever, I'll download it and basically watch that, and that'll be it. So I've watched a lot of stuff, but I don't watch regular TV. I don't get football season. I don't get any kind of sports channel. Baseball season, I don't have any sports channel. So I leave, and once I get home, the TV's not on, actually. We barely use a TV. I got a big plasma TV. Not plasma, LED. And I barely use it, right? Like, I don't use it at all. Only like when my father-in-law comes over, he turns on. It's Chinese stuff. Every station's Chinese. There's nothing. There is no cable service, and you can't get foreign channels. So I rely on the internet a lot. YouTube, Netflix, all the other. I don't subscribe to Disney. I think they totally ruined Star Wars. I'm so sad. I think Apple came out with the last one I did see. The last sci-fi I did see was Killer Robot, I think. Murderbot. Oh, Murderbot. That's it. Murderbot. It was a little comical. It was pretty cool. I do find Apple and Amazon coming out with better stuff than Disney or Paramount. which is surprising, since both Apple and Amazon are not media companies, right? They're tech, but they come out with better stuff. So I'll get about 200 microcontrollers. That's the only one that I don't have in my system, right, to load up. And then I'll continue the... this is a scientific. See, this is scientific hub. That's why I wanted to build a scientific hub. So I'd have everything in my system. Terrible. If you have a solution to my problem and you know how I can change that scientific outpost where it could have a commodities market, please let me know. I really don't know why it didn't manifest a commodities market. It still doesn't have it.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, let's get microcontrollers. Microcontrollers. We had power generators, right? Yeah, we did. Technology, computer, medical. I think HE suits I don't have either. Where are the microcontrollers? What the hell? Mineral? Are you kidding or what? Where are they? I crossed the black to come here to find microcontrollers. There's no microcontrollers. Maybe I'm not looking well good enough. Here we go. Let's get 200. Let me get 100 HE suits because I don't think I have that. Let's do 150. 100 HE suits. Okay. And what else? I'm thinking advanced catalyzers. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm fully loaded.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let's go back. How many jumps?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines
2 jumps.
engaged.
Oh goodness.
Frameshift drive.
But I find myself doing less carrier stuff now that I have everything in the system, except scientific, which is a good thing. Even though I only had 3 trips, right? Because I used the escape pod method.
Frameshift drive charging.
That guy yesterday said he has a T8 and he had to refuel after 4 jumps. We did 6 jumps. We flew out 22,000 light seconds out. I still had enough fuel to come back to my main area Another 22,000, let's say. So maybe swapped out fuel tanks. You got a smaller fuel tank. I don't know. And then he said that his fuel scoop wasn't there. Okay. I don't know what to say. So Carla. Okay, sorry. My wife is buzzing around my head like a vulture. So nosy. Who are you talking to? To myself. I'm recording for the website, for YouTube. How many microcontrollers do I need? I needed shit. Where is that sheet? Oh no. I think I need 12. Yeah, 12. That's it. So we need 12. Yeah. So I really like motorcycles. I do have a motorcycle license. I learned to ride on a Harley. So I came out to China and said, I want to have a motorcycle in China. That's the worst thing you could do. These guys are absolutely nuts. They will run you over. And actually, that's what happened. I actually hit a curve. I flew off the bike. I landed on my shoulder, broke my shoulder, and now I got like a nerve issue with my shoulder. I didn't total the bike. I just had some damage. I fixed it. No problem. But the guy took the corner, saw me, but still came for me, and I had to fly off the curve, and when I did that, I hit the ground pretty hard. So I sold a motorcycle.
Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
I had a Chinese motorcycle.
Access granted.
I sold
Proceed
it.
to
That was
allocated
it.
pad, Commander.
Gone.
Docking request
And I didn't
confirmed.
renew my
Adjust to the
motorcycle
first
license
disco.
for the States. I figure I can take the test again when I go back.
Landing gear deployed.
Chinese drivers are very nervous drivers. And they forget the rules of the road. And like, you're not there to it's not Road Warrior, right? It's not Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. You know, so you have to have courtesy when you're driving or you're riding. You have to have courtesy for other people on the road. You know, they don't think about that. It's get out of my way, let me get to work, let me get where I'm going. Get out of my way, or I'm gonna run you over. That's basically the rules of the road here. So it's absolutely nuts. It's just nuts. Oh, I think I needed. How much did I need for the other one? Let's take a look. Not this one. Not that one. Yeah, this one. So I need another 13. So 25. Hold on to 25. Anyway, transfer all. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty dangerous riding motorcycle. At least in the cities. Maybe in the countryside, no. But in the cities, it's pretty dangerous.
Is far behind you.
But you should see them. They're on electric bikes all over the place. It's insane. It's insanity. Motorcycles, forget about it. You can't ride motorcycle here. It's impossible. Not without risking your life. Right. Okay, let's go here.
And you're clear. Take care out there, Commander.
But my wife was really worried about me when I used to go out on motorcycles. Like, oh, please don't go. We just take a taxi, take a private car. No. I mean, I want to ride. She was right. But I think being out here, it's got me off the habit of watching TV. I'm pretty selective now what I watch. And, like, I'll just turn off if I watch a movie and it's stupid, after 5 minutes, I just turn it off. I don't think there's anything good to watch anymore. Literally there isn't anything good. I did like Blacklist. Was it Blacklist? That was pretty good. I really think Elite Dangerous should be made into a movie. I actually was thinking about writing a script and submitting it, but not to Disney. The hell with that. Maybe Amazon. Maybe Apple. They do some good sci-fi stuff. I'd like to see this game in an actual movie. With better ships, though. That would be cool. Let's see if I bump into things. Why do I still use auto dock? Why not? It's there, I want to use it. Sometimes I intervene because it's like right now it's getting too close to the structure. And I don't have any shields. So alright, so I'm almost done. So last night I finished 3, today 1 so far. I might finish the other satellite and then work on the ground settlements tomorrow. Trying to get ready for Tuesday's Great Delete. The Great Delete or Great Deletion? We should call it something. Yay. Alright, so let's go to the agricultural station, pick up some water,
Engines
and
engaged.
get that out of the way.
Landing gear retracted.
I got microcontroller in here, so I can get that out of the way. Right, so you do want a high tech. So maybe if you do a refinery and high tech combo, extraction and industrial combo, and you can do an agriculture and military combo. I don't know. So this way you don't have to actually build that many locations, that many medium-sized Coriolis's. And can you guys please stop building Coriolis with trusts? For God's sakes, when you try to auto dock, it's always smashing into those damn things. I don't know why I put the agriculture out here. I want to use up the whole system, so, but I haven't used up the inner planets yet. So remember, tomorrow night, is it tomorrow night? No, Sunday night, or Sunday, not night. For you guys, it's daytime. We'll be doing the exploration. We're going to take a look at those systems that can't be colonized, those X'd out systems, and see what's special about them. Monday we'll be doing the CG Gold, that's going to come out on Tuesday. We'll be doing Platinum Painite and Osmium. Tuesday we'll be doing the Type 11. I will buy the basic one and outfit it. I don't want to get a paint job. I want it to be scruffy and dirty and scratchy, and it's an industrial ship, man. No neon lights for me. I'll be doing a resource extraction site, a hazardous one on Wednesday. Test out the Corsair, the outfitting I did with it, and then ground combat. I need bounties for that. I need to do ground combat so I can get elite ranking. I'll be doing a lot more ground combat, so please join me for those. Watch, comment, and enjoy. But if you're like me, I like to watch a stream while I'm actually playing. I do kind of have like a computer next to me and I'm watching the screen. Or I'm watching a movie while I'm doing mining or hauling. Right? Or I'm watching commentaries on different various things.
Landing gear deployed.
In any case, I'm definitely doing something else. Okay, so let's see what I need for the station. I think I need water is 21. Water purifier 13. Let's see if they have, I think they have water purifiers. Let's see, water 21. Did I say 21? Yeah, 21. 21. Okay. Water 21. How come this guy has commodities market and I can't get a commodities market for the other one? Water 21. Where's the water? Okay. Do I have water purifiers? I do have water purifiers. Let's get that. 13. 13 water purifiers. Routine. Alright, I got the microcontrollers. What else I need? Power generators. They got power generators? Really? Huh. Okay, 9. 9 power generators. Okay. What else I need? That this station has fruits and vegetables 9. Let's see. I know I saw fruits. I know I saw it. Let's see. Fruit and vegetables 9. And they got food cartridges. Very nice. That's cool. We did some things here. Food cartridges 26. 26. Yeah. All right. Nice. Let's deliver that and then go and get our big Bertha. The biggie, the big ship. So we finished that. So where is this damn thing?
Engines engaged.
Roost's Pride finished. Where's Roost's Pride? It should be next to it. Santorum Depot. Alright. So let's scratch those off. Let's scratch those off because I want to make sure I got the food cartridges, fruits and vegetables. We got the water purifier, microcontroller, power generator, and microcontroller. Very nice. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Good planning.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So what I usually do when I do hauling is do the big stuff first and then get the small one. But this time I'm here, might as well get everything that I need. Overshot. I might make a Type 8 into a mining ship. But I really like the Panther Clipper. It's versatile, man. It's just like the Cutter, but bigger. And it has more cargo space. But it doesn't slide like the Cutter. Like when you know what I'm talking about. When it slides, like you're trying to go sideways, you gotta be careful how you slide. It actually slides too much. The Cutter, the Clipper, Panther Clipper doesn't do that. I didn't need to do more mining because the last time I did the core, it was horrible. I missed 4 out of 5. Oh my god. I know you guys watched it and you were laughing at me. That's okay. You can laugh. It's entertaining. Oh yeah.
Orbital flight engaged. Docking request granted.
So I like to keep the night vision on so I can see where the hell I'm going. I can see the structure. See if I'm gonna hit the side of the damn thing. It looks like I am. I would have hit with the panther clip. I would have already hit it. All right. See, they got the these are called assets. They have the assets to make like a junkyard. So I would make a junkyard, and I can go to a junkyard and get what I need, like
Docking successful.
raw
Engines
materials, manufactured materials I need to upgrade the ships. They should have junkyards, junkyard planets. That'd be awesome. Can you imagine that? Just like in Soldier, if you saw that movie, they had junkyard planet. That was a cool concept. Alright, so we're gonna go in and get all this goodies here. We didn't even make a dent. But anyway, this is a communication installation, so let's get the big ship and start hauling stuff out here. Or I just might stop the video because I've made a fool of myself already. I think I did enough. Okay. I pretty much deleted all my ships that I had. I might just get rid of the cutter and my Corvette. Because I like to play with only the new ships, and I'm in love with the Panther Clipper. I should make a song about it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think I did. I have a lot of time on my hands. That's why I'm doing so, like I'm doing videos and songs, and because I barely sleep. Something happened after COVID. I don't know what happened, but my whole system completely changed. I needed less sleep. My eyesight changed. It kind of like just went off the hill. I can't see anything anymore. Maybe because I turned 50. I don't know. Who knows? Things start to fall apart after 50. So I have to spend 16,000 by T11. But I have there's 7 accounts, but I'm not going to buy a T11 for 7 accounts. If I'm going to mine with the other accounts, I'll use the Panther Clipper. I can put more limpets, and the weapons I have, well, the mining lasers are not going to destroy my limpets like the what is it called, a volley or something. It just destroys limpets. So if you only have like 280 of them, and that new mining equipment destroys half of them, you're not really going to be mining much. So we'll see what happens. They should take colonization out of beta. It's okay. We're not. I don't even know why they make it. It was supposed to be. How long is it supposed to be in beta for? How long is power play not going to be fixed? Inquiring minds want to know. I love my little closet, my man cave. But my wife has to come in and out of the room all the time. She never used the closet. She just used it for storage. She put the clothes in boxes. Never went in there. The dust was like up to the ceiling. Never touched it. Right? And then when I decided to make a man cave, now she's in here all the time. Why are you in here? Oh, I want to get something. What do you gotta get? This is not your room. It's my man cave. Stay out of my man cave. She has to come and say, who are you talking to? Who is that?
Recall Delta Romeo Alpha. We look forward to receiving your destination, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Landing permitted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 03. Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
Say, look at the thing sticking out. How many times I hit the... I'm going for 03. Right behind the... If you see this one over here coming down the right-hand side, there's another landing port right behind us, number 40. I hit this building to the right like 5 times. Almost died. 57% hull. I was trying to land over there. The auto dock wasn't avoiding the smelter, whatever that is.
Contact. Clear to disembark.
Alright, I'm gonna call it quits right now. I just wanna say thank you for being with me. If you've seen the whole thing, I thank you for it. If you have suggestions, leave a comment, check the like button, subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to join this channel. I will be streaming almost every day. Weekends not so much because I want to spend time with the family. And but during the weekdays, I come home, I'm exhausted, I'm nervous, so streaming actually helps. Very therapeutic. But thank you for joining me, 07 Commanders. I'll look for you. Look for me in the black. Send me a text and tell me what you're up to. Maybe we can squadron together. Have a good night.